Hey, YouTube, Truth Warrior for y'all. Well, Nebraska was a bust. Yep, nothing came out of good of that place. I couldn't even find somebody to help in that place. It's crazy. It is what it is. I mean, if I don't see somebody needs help, I can't help them. Or, y'all didn't guide me to anybody out there. So, must be pure wickedness in Nebraska or something. Because y'all's power, I mean, if there's somebody out there that y'all wants me to meet or help, guaranteed he's going to make sure I do it. And it didn't happen. Only thing I did was go over there and rebuke the whole place and tell the churches what I thought of them. And work my way, I can't really do nothing if I can't be stupid and wait till I get down to an 8th tank and then be like over in South Dakota or something. It's like, okay, well, how am I going to get back home? I know y'all provides, and he always does. I mean, if you're not used to it, which I'm a lot more used to it now, but you just to walk on out the door and drive on down the road with a full tank of gas and like next to no money is not the easiest thing to do in the world, because you got to put all your trust and faith in Yah that he's going to do it for you. The feeling I was getting was in Nebraska was the Freemasons, their network is so huge. I mean, they literally call the next town, say the man of God's coming, shut the town down, don't help them for nothing. And that's what they did between Kansas City and Lincoln City, or Lincoln, Nebraska. I got a whole dollar, but which is fine with me. I'm not complaining. I had some gas money, but the point is, 4 days. I mean, they're all about, oh, you should give to charity, you should do this. I was just over at the Salvation Army store. And for $1.60, I've got 3 military caps. And then one at Goodwill for $1.07. That way, if I see somebody on the... So I got 4 caps. I paid a total of $2.67 for all 4. So if I find somebody on the street, I can help them out. Well, the lady in front of me stuffs a bunch of money in their little kettle right there on their counter. And I got up there and I paid for those hats. And I told the lady, I said, 4 times in my life I needed help with gas. And all 4 times, Salvation Army said they had no resources. I said I wouldn't donate a dime to this place. Paid for my stuff and said, I'm donating this out on the street to people that need it. And walked out of there. That's the wicked system. Plain and simple. I mean, this is a filthy rich town. There isn't a ton of people that need help in this town at all. No, there's only maybe 6 people. I mean, couldn't be over a dozen at all. At all. Out of 80,000 people. And most of them are rich. This is Manhattan, Kansas, man. That's K-State right here. But one of the biggest Freemason towns there is. Cops watch me, but they all watch me. Every town I go to, they watch me, but they don't do nothing. They sit back and watch and stare at me go by. Oh, that's what happened last night. Just before it got dark, I was, I'm not sure if I was to Topeka yet. I see the stater rolling up on me coming up on the fast lane beside me on the left lane. As soon as they got up there, I mean, they were eyeballing my vehicle like no tomorrow. As soon as they got right beside me, I threw my hand up and waved at them. And they both went, oh, and waved at me and boom, drove off. I don't even think they were expecting the man of God to wave at them, really. Because they know I can't stand cops. And it's not because, I mean, if they were doing their real job, I mean, really protecting every innocent person out there and obeying the laws just like everybody else, I really would not have a problem with cops. And I've met some really nice state troopers. Now, pretending to be nice in front of you and then being wicked-hearted behind your back, that's another story. But at least in front of me, those state troopers have always been really friendly. And I really can't stand the cops. I mean, I know police is 33 in Gematria, and I know that the Freemasons don't hire non-Freemasons to protect them. I mean, that would be psycho, right? Right? You're not going to hire the man of God to protect the 33, I can tell you that. Whether I'm ex-military, I mean, all the training I got. But it is what it is. So, what I did was, I was about 50 miles, well, no, I don't know, 70 miles or so from the Kansas border. So I just headed for the Kansas border. I mean, the most help I get is in Kansas. Once I leave Kansas, I normally don't get help at all. And I'm trying to work, you know. I did get that. I spent all those hours panhandling over in Aurora. You know, and got the $5 in the one spot. And then got $15 in the other spot. Put that, all that went into the gas tank. And boom, I was out of there. I wasn't sticking around no longer. That wicked town. You know, the man of God's got to sit there and lower himself down and ask for money from these wicked ones. But I'm not that prideful. I sit there with a smile on my face. I wave. Oh, see, when I point up to the Most High, Yah, I point for Yah, right? Well, the other day, these Masons saw me do this. The one guy literally stops and gives me 2 20s. Another guy in a silver truck of Satan, they were both silver vehicles, pulls around, gives me a 10, and then gives me a free Chick-fil-A meal card. I thought, oh, so what? Yah's telling me that throw up a Freemason symbol, but when I throw it up, I'm going, it's all for Yah? and they think that I'm worshiping their Prince of the Air or something. No! My God is above the firmament. Above the waters. Above the firmament. So, yep. And all you YouTube people out there think I don't see who you are. The man of God reads all codes. So when you slip you out there and you put up those codes, and you think I don't see, you don't want to play with the man of God. Those are charges being racked up on you. In the name of Yahshua, hoo-yah so be it.